Yes, of course. My name is Dr. J. How do you do? Well, I certainly must say that I apologize that I don't have any more staff attending to patients. As a matter of fact, you've only been my third. Small town. Yeah. But I assure you, my practice may be small, but it is of the utmost quality. I can assure you of that. Yes, absolutely. And furthermore, with the Thanksgiving week ahead of us, a lot of my staff are currently on holiday leave, and I decided that I would, of course, stay on here in case there was any dental emergencies, anything that I might need to take care of. Right? You never know. Yeah. Well, enough of me talking. What can I do for you? You've got pain. Is that on the higher or uppermost side here, or are we talking at the bottom? Okay, so a little bit more right above your canine. Okay. Okay. Do you mind? Okay. You know what? Let me go ahead and get some information from you real quick, and then we can go ahead and get started. What do you think? Yes, absolutely. So let me go ahead and get your patient file here. And you said your name was perfect. And is that with the Y? Okay. Now I haven't seen your face around here, so I'm going to assume that you haven't been here, right? I don't remember attending you. Yeah. Are you visiting somebody in the area? Sibling? Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, it's a pretty small town, so, everybody pretty much knows each other. Yeah. Yeah, it's got its pros and cons, absolutely. But, let me go ahead and, I just want to make sure that everything is looking okay. Just want to make sure that we don't have any infections or anything like that going on. There we go. Oh, it's nothing. I just like to give them a good stretch. Make sure they're not too tight. Okay. No, don't worry about that. Listen, you're just pretty much in here for a checkup, right? I'll tell you what. Since I know who you're visiting, and this is just gonna be a checkup, it's on me, okay? absolutely. Let me go ahead and get that for you. Okay. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and tilt your head back just a little bit. Is that alright? Perfect. Okay. Alright. If you can just open up a little bit more. There you go. Okay. Now I promise I will be as quick as I possibly can. I know that it's not always comforting having a dentist prying in your mouth, but I do promise to try and alleviate that little tension. Okay. Wow, that is looking good. So, now, I do see what you're talking about. There is a little inflammation above the canine area, a little bit on the front, and you do have some swelling as well on the back. Excuse me. Now I'm just gonna pull out this little bad boy here. I promise I'm not gonna be poking you around. I just wanna slightly see how sensitive that feels, alright? So I'm just gonna go ahead and use this side, okay? Not the sharp side, and I'm just gonna slowly press that up against your gum. And I want you to tell me how tender that feels, okay? Okay. What do you think? And now I'm gonna go to the back area, okay? Same thing. Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, what do you think that pain would be like? Okay. About a 6. Okay, it's not ideal, but it's not terrible. Here's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. It just seems, it doesn't seem, I'm sorry, like there is any infection of any kind. How often are you brushing your teeth a day? Okay. Now, do you brush them consistently every day? I see. Okay. Well, listen, I totally understand that being on the road it can be a little bit difficult sometimes, right? To keep up with dental hygiene as often as we would like. But it is incredibly important, as I'm seeing just a little bit of irritation, and I'm thinking that could be from some of the buildup that you have there. It seems like there's just a little bit of buildup, maybe some, it could just be older food, maybe we're not flossing properly. I'm thinking it's more than likely that's the case, is that we just had, as I was kind of just checking it out there, I did see like slightly darker spots in there, which might indicate that we do have some like food particles or something else in there. But I'm gonna go ahead and have you drink some of this first, or rather swish. Okay. Now, I know that this liquid seems a little strange. All this is going to go ahead and do is just go ahead and temporarily dye any areas of inflammation on your gums. Is that okay? Yes. It's just going to help me make sure that area is the only area that needs to get, or that is currently inflamed. Yeah, I know, yeah, it's been a long day. I apologize for that. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna go ahead and give you one of these. Let's see here. Let me just go ahead and make sure that I don't have that cap right there bothering you. Wonderful. There we go. Now, I'm just gonna go ahead and pour this in here, and what I want you to do is go ahead and swish this around in your mouth for about 30 to 45 seconds. Okay? Now, do not let the color fool you. This is a completely tasteless liquid, okay? You will not taste anything. Again, this will simply help me identify what parts of the mouth are currently being affected. Alright, there you go. Just like that. Alright. Don't worry about gargling, by the way. Just keep on swishing it around. Yep. Whenever you're ready, we do have a sink right there. You can go ahead and spit right there. Yep. Great. So, while we're doing that, yeah, that's good. Go ahead. Alright. Now go ahead and have a seat again here. I find that sometimes the sound of gloves can be a little bit calming. Yeah, I know. It's pretty relaxing, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. Let's go ahead and get right back on in there. Alright, and let's go ahead and check out a little bit further behind here. Okay. So I can definitely see that the area that you had told me about is a little bit it's a little highlighted. Nothing too crazy though, which is a good sign. And if I just check. Yeah, no, it's all looking good. It's all looking actually really, really good. So here's what I'm gonna do. Being that the only area affected here is on that one area of the gum, most likely an irritation caused by the buildup, like I mentioned. So just kind of keep an eye on that. And what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna get you another hear a nice fresh breath, I should say. Alright. Snap. Alright. Now, here's what we're gonna do. I want you to go ahead and take this here. And this time, you're gonna go ahead and be swishing it around for 1 full minute, okay? Swish, 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 swish. You're going to want to swish, 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 swish. Swish that mouthwash around for one full minute. 1 full minute. Minute. 1 full minute. Almost there. Yeah. Perfect. Alright, and before you go ahead and spit that out, you could just go ahead and gargle real quick for about 10 seconds. Yeah. Perfect. 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 I think that should do the trick. Now let me go ahead and put all of these instruments away over here. Okay, now, like I said, I think that just about does it. But I'm gonna go ahead and put a little numbing cream right on my hand, or on my finger. And I'm just gonna go ahead and spread that out on your gum line there, and it's just a bit of a numbing cream to help you out with the pain for now. Alright? Good. Alright, now it's just a small dab of it, okay? I'm gonna put a small dab on the front side, and I'm gonna put a small dab on the back side, and hopefully that will relieve some of that pain. Okay. Okay. And let me go ahead and get a little bit more for the back. Okay. Alright, perfect. Looks like we are all set there. Let me go ahead and get rid of these gloves here. Oh yeah. And you are all done. How are you feeling? Yeah, it's a pretty quick process, like I said. I mean, it's a good thing you came in here, right? You always gotta double check. Make sure it's nothing more serious, right? Especially with Thanksgiving right around the corner, and everybody just hanging around and eating and stuff. It would suck if you had to, pass on a couple of courses because your gum was giving you trouble. So like I said, that should go ahead and help. And I'm gonna go ahead and I know that you're visiting here just for a little bit. I'll send just a little small treatment bottle over to our local pharmacy. It's going to be more of a sample really than an actual full-size treatment bottle, unfortunately, because because you're not a patient here and all that jazz. And I know you're in a bit of a hurry. I'm sorry. I figured I could at least provide a sample. So if you can find the time to just stop by the pharmacy here, it's just a couple of blocks down the same way. I'm sure that would help you very much. And then, of course, as soon as you get back in town, you can go back to your actual dentist and have them prescribe you some further treatment if needed. Yes. I just want to make sure that I update your profile here. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and just update this so that it reflects that there was no infection, okay? I'm going to go ahead and just put irritation and note that sample treatment that I'm going to go ahead and give you, that antibiotic. And again, there is no infection. It's more of a prevention, as I'm seeing that it's very swollen. I don't know how far along it might have progressed, so just a preventive measure. Okay, and it looks like we are all squared away here. Are there any other questions that you may have for me? No, you're good. Listen, you can continue to eat and everything just fine, just as normal. Again, though, you want to make sure that you are brushing your teeth, and you want to make sure that you're doing it consistently, especially right now. And yes, exactly. That was gonna be my next thing. Yes, make sure that you do have a mouthwash. If you find alcohol, the mouthwashes with alcohol too irritating, absolutely use alcohol-free. I actually recommend alcohol-free, as it's a little easier on the mouth, and it doesn't dry it all out. It doesn't give you that sort of cotton mouth. So that's about it. That's all I've got for you. Okay. Alright, well, hey, it was wonderful having you here, and, well, the pleasure's all mine. If you're ever back in town and in need of a good dentist, just go ahead and waltz right on in.